The market that I will be talking about is the food delivery market. The title of the article is Demand for Delivered Food Drives Grubhub Shares for a 26% Surge and can be found on Forbes.com. This article goes on to talk about the decline of the dining sector and the increase of delivered foods. This increase in delivered foods is an increase in demand for the food delivery industry. The company Grubhub is one of the leading companies in this $210 billion industry. Grubhub experienced a 37% increase in revenue, along with their produced earnings rising to 15 cents per share compared to 11 cents per share in the same quarter period last year. 7.35 million people used Grubhub in the period from March 30th to June 30th, which is a 24% increase from the same quarter period last year. Grubhub CEO stated the reasons for these increases as product improvements, delivery initiative, and an updated brand. Here's the original graph with the vertical axis being price and the horizontal axis being quantity. This market will result in a price and quantity that together represent the total revenue for Grubhub, which is currently around $500 million and rising every year. Americans have started to move towards food delivery and away from typical restaurant dining, which leads to a rightward shift of the demand curve, as you can see here. Grubhub is very convenient, easy to use, and consumer friendly, which have all led to this increase in demand. This will cause a rightward shift of the demand curve, which will cause a new equilibrium point. This new equilibrium point can be found just to the right of the old equilibrium point. I would predict that this increase in demand will lead to an increase in price and an increase in quantity sold for Grubhub. Because of this change, Grubhub's revenues would increase because of the increase in demand. I would argue that this change of demand for the market is because of the taste and preferences of consumers. Consumers like the convenience of Grubhub and other companies in this industry because they don't have to leave their homes or cook, and they're able to get the food that they want. Also, Grubhub is very affordable and anyone can use it, which also boosts their market share. And here is a picture of me.